I'd like to welcome you all to Whisper the Mystery. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is it really worth waiting for them? We have 3 piles here. This is the first pile, the blue square. The second pile, the yellow square. And the third pile, the purple square. So please take a moment and visualize the person and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. So we're going to dive straight into the reading, and we'll first look into the first pile, the blue square. Welcome, pile 1. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is it really worth waiting for them? Okay, so, right. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how you see your person. This is how your person sees you. Your past, present, future, and the potential outcome. With the romance angels. So for your energy, we have, the unknown card. Interesting. For your person's energy, we have 5 of Swords. You see them as the Ace of Swords, and they see you as the 8 of Cups. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. So for your energy, we have here the unknown card, and this makes me feel that you are probably quite unsure about your emotions at the moment. So at times it could be where you have so much of love for this person, and at times you have so much of pain when you think about this person, or anger. So there is a sort of mixed emotions towards this person here. And I also feel there could be some sort of fear here about the future, and it could be fear of the unknown. Maybe you could have been very attached to this person and you don't know what your life would be without them. Or if you continue with this person, then what your life would be. So there is a sort of uncertainty and unclarity here towards the situation. Some of you, of course, could be getting the clarity, or you're trying to get the clarity of what your life to be, what your life would be like, whether you stay or you move on here from this connection. But yes, there is a fear of the future involved. For your person's energy, we have here the 5 of Swords. So with the 5 of Swords, please take what resonates. One of you could have walked away from the other person. If you have walked away, this person does feel very hurt, and you probably still look back towards the person to wonder how they are doing. And if it's the other way around, where this person has walked away from you, they are still looking back towards you, and they know that they have caused you pain. And they've hurt you quite a lot, but they're still looking back and wondering how you are doing. So it's one of you who did hurt the other one and walked away from it. Now, the way you look at them as the Ace of Swords. So this definitely makes me feel that, yes, there has been a lot of pain involved in this connection, in this situation. However, the way you see them is, in spite of them causing you this pain, there is still some sort of love involved here. And that could be the other reason why you're still quite confused about it. That in spite of going through this situation where there could have been lies and deception involved as well, in spite of going through so much, why do you still have those emotions towards this person? Why do you still feel for them? And that is causing you a lot of confusion. Because yes, if you do have one emotion, you are certain what you want to do. But here it seems to be like a mix of emotion towards this person. The way they view you is the 8 of Cups. So like I said, someone did walk away, someone did move away from this connection. Now, they also feel like emotionally you have cut off from this connection, you have moved on from it. So this kind of makes me feel strongly that they could have been the one who did hurt you, and now they feel like because of the pain they've caused you, you have moved on, you have walked away from them, and that's the energy they're getting from you. So for your past, we have here Knight of Wands. For the present, we have the Magician. For the future, we have Ten of Cups. For the potential outcome, we have the Hermit. And from the Romance Angels, we have Children. Okay, so for your past, from the King of Wands, Wands is always a very strong card of passion here. Now, along with the passion in the past, this person kind of has a crystal ball here, which I felt is unclear in your present energy. So in the past, you could have been very certain about your situation. You knew what you wanted from this person, or both of you imagine how your future would be like. And it probably felt perfect because you were at the peak of that connection. You were at the peak of that exciting energy. So along with all that passion involved, you were very, very clear how you both wanted to move on in this connection. But then, of course, you did not visualize what was coming ahead when that situation happened here. So that kind of created a lot of, unclarity, a lot of fizziness here in your crystal ball. And you're just wondering, that dream of yours, do you stay by it? Or what's happened to it? For your present energy, we have you the Magician. So this is a very strong card. You're in a very strong position at the moment. And the reason why I say that is because the position you are at the moment, you have a very good energy, or you have a very good capacity to go in either directions. Okay. The future is, of course, we always have a free will for that. So you have everything here in your hands. You know what the situation has been like, but of course you are at the moment in conflict here regarding your emotions here. But it feels like either side which you'd like to go, whether you want to move on, whether you want to stay, they are so strong for you. They are equally strong for you. It is completely in your hands here. Because like I said, it feels like where this person feels you have moved on, where this person feels you've moved away from this connection. So it is in your hands here, whether you still want to wait for this person and go through that love, or you want to move on from them and move away from this heartache. Now, for the future energy, we have this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a card of complete fulfillment, completely, along with a child. And the coincidence part is we also have here a card of children, right? So it's kind of a strong indication, and children is kind of just above Ten of Cups. So in the future, I do feel that, yes, there are chances of you being with this person again very strongly. There are chances of you, making whatever you visualize, your future come true. So there is a strong possibility for that here. With the Hermit as a potential outcome, okay, so there are chances of you here waiting for this person, Now this Hermit card is right above the Magician as well. So like I said, it is all in your hands, and you have the full capability of doing it. I don't feel you've completely moved on here from this person, although this person feels that. And with the Hermit is, although you are waiting, but you are waiting here not for this person. You are waiting here completely in your power, being strong, and you know what you're doing. You're not waiting here with the feeling of being unknown. So I do feel you are going to soon get clarity about the situation, and that is going to make you more certain whether you want to move ahead from this person, or you're going to wait for this person. And with the Ten of Cups, this person is kind of your wish fulfillment in a way. With this picture, it seems like this picture is going to fulfill what you've been visualizing here in the past about your connection. And you also, with the Children card, there is a strong message that you could be having a family with this person along with having a children. So if this Ten of Cups right? If this is what you've been dreaming about, if this is what you've been visualizing about, then this is for you. And then completely, this is worth waiting for. This person is really worth waiting for, because in spite of what's been happening here, like I said, there is a lot of emotions involved here for this person, and this person seems to still have a lot of emotions towards you. And that's the reason why it's still painful for them to know that you have emotionally moved away from them, okay, or you have emotionally moved away from this connection. So yes, it feels here that it is worth waiting for if this Ten of Cups here was what you always wanted. If this is not what you always wanted, if it is completely something else, then it is not worth waiting for. Okay, but if a family and if children, and if having children as well is what you've always wanted, then it is completely worth waiting for. All right, Pile 1, I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the yellow square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So we're going to now look into the person you're thinking about. Is it really worth waiting for them? Okay. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how you see them. This is how they see you. The past, present, future, the potential outcome, and another card came flying out, so I thought I'll take that, and a message from the romance angels. Okay, so for your energy, we have here King of Cups. Your person's energy, we have here Prince of Cups. They see you as Two of Cups, and you see them as Two of Pentacles. That is so interesting. Okay, it's quite like, you both are mirroring each other in some ways. So with the cups involved, there is tremendous amount of emotions involved here between the two of you. For your energy, the King of Cups, so you of course seems to have a lot of love here for this person, and your emotions are running very deep. However, with the King of Cups, it's someone who is very in much control of their emotions, and that's what probably the position you are in, where you are not expressing to this person how you really feel, how you truly feel for them, how much you love them. And of course, that must have been based on the situation you have gone through now, but definitely you still have all the love here for this person. For your person's energy, we have here the Prince of Cups. So they as well have a lot of love here for you. They might have been very expressive in the past, or they must have shown you a lot of romantic gestures. But with the Prince of Cups, it's a card of, the amateur emotion, sort of, where here you're 100% sure of how you feel for the person, and you are not in doubt at all. With this person here being the Prince of Cups, I feel that, yes, they do have so much of love for you, but it's kind of a young love, okay, where it's that, it feels like a new love here for this person, okay, regardless of how long you've known each other. But again, this makes me feel that this person has an energy of being slightly immature. They see you as the Two of Cups, so they do see you as their soulmate. Okay, they feel that you are the one for them. And this is giving me a slightly conflicting feeling, because here you see them as the Two of Pentacles, where they've been juggling here, and they could have been juggling between two people, or they could have been juggling between you and something else. And that's how you see them as, where you see them as kind of who is not very sure about your connection, who is not very stable about it. And to be fair, that's how I feel as well, where this person, because of the energy of being slightly immature here, they've not been truly expressing to you how they feel. They've not been very good with their actions or expressions here. And If someone else here has been involved, please take what resonates. You would be aware of it, of course. So if you've been juggling between you and another person, that again was an action of immaturity, because they do have here true emotions for you. They see you as their soulmate. So there was completely no reason for them to involve someone else here and juggle between the two of you. So that's the kind of action I feel, where the actions are not completely in line to how they feel for you. Okay, but they do have a lot of emotions here for you. Again, if they're juggling here between you and something else, okay, or they've given priority to you and something else, deep within their hearts though, if it's emotions involved, you are their priority here. You are what truly mean to them and makes them happy. For the past energy, we have here 7 of Pentacles. Present, we have 10 of Wands. Future, we have Death card. Potential outcome, we have the Devil. Clarifier is Temperance, and from the Romance Angels, we have here Trust. Right. With the 7 of Pentacles, some of you have been waiting a while here for this person. So again, because of the way this person is, they do have feelings for you, but also makes me feel that probably they've not been expressing it in the right way. Or if you've been waiting to hear from this person, there could be some sort of situation where this person is not approaching you or coming up to you and telling you exactly how they feel here. And I feel you're in this energy where you really want things to be clarified. You really want things to be sorted here, but also makes you feel that you want this person to come to you. So the way you are here, quite matured and in control of the situation, you want this person as well to take control, because it doesn't feel here with this that they are taking a lot of control with their life or the situation here. So you want them to step up. You want them to come to you and express to you how they truly feel and what they want from the situation. With the 10 of Wands, this is becoming too much at the moment for you to bear. And where you've been handling the situation so well, it feels like it's too much for you to bear, and it's making it really difficult for you to take any step. Whether you want to move forward as well, you're finding it very difficult here to move forward. And situation though is going to change, because with the Death card, I feel that slowly things are going to change here. Things are going to change here in regard to the external situation. But with the potential outcome as the Devil card, it still makes you feel that you both are still very attached to each other. And that is something which, if you're thinking to move away from this connection, if you're thinking to break away the change, it still feels like you both are still chained up to each other. So it's quite difficult for you to break away if that's what you're thinking of. And you've probably tried as well, because this card has come above the 10 of Wands as well. So you've probably tried cutting away from this person, but it is so difficult. You're finding it extremely hard to move away from this person here, and that's because there is just so much of emotions involved. It's from both sides, I feel. So along with you, this person as well is finding it very, very difficult to move on from you and move on from this connection here. Now, like I said, I do feel that things are going to change. So if you're in a situation where you both have not been in communication with each other, with the Temperance card over here, communication is going to take place between the two of you. Clarity is going to come, which I feel you've been waiting since a really, really long time. It's not going to be suddenly, because this person here is very cautious right now. The move is going to be very slowly towards each other. You both are gradually here going to clear the air and make the situation clear of what you want in the present and how you want in the future. The only thing I feel to bear in mind is because with the Devil card, it feels like you both are very, very attached to each other. And at times, so much of attachment doesn't really serve you, because it teaches you so much lessons to, you know, be in your own power and feel complete in yourself here, instead of feeling complete because of the other person. And it's not the Lover's card here or the Two of Cups here card coming up, although that's how this person sees you. They see you as someone who completes them in a beautiful way. But in reality, yes, you do complete each other, but it's more of that energy which you need from each other. Okay, and that's the reason why this whole situation as well is taking place, so that you slowly break away from this pattern. And you need to come into this energy of communicating with each other in a beautiful, fluid way here. Okay, and then we have here the card of trust as well. Okay, so the situation is asking for you to trust. So you've been waiting for a long time, and the position you are in at the moment as well, you're finding it very, very difficult here to take this pain. Now, this connection, I feel that it's kind of not in the best energy at the moment. It could be quite toxic as well, especially with the Devil card coming up. So if is this connection worth waiting for at the moment, I feel the angels are kind of asking you to slowly work your way up and slowly step away from this energy. Okay, because once you step away from this energy, then it's going to clear a lot of things here. And it's asking you to trust the situation. Stepping away from this energy or moving away from this connection here doesn't mean it's going to end the connection, because we have here the Temperance, which shows, yes, there is communication going to take place between the two of you. There is that that connection is going to come together again. But at the moment, I feel it's very beneficial for you, probably, or important as well for you, to slowly move away or walk away here from this energy, because it's just quite a little toxic at the moment, actually, where you both are feeling so attached to each other. It's like you're constantly thinking about each other. You can't take off each other from each other's mind. So it's not the best form of energy right now. Okay, and I feel that, yes, if you work on it, it is difficult here with the Ten of Wands. This person is carrying all this burden behind him, and trying to move or trying to walk on the steps here. So it's not easy, but because of the Death card, change is there, and it's a gradual change which will happen. So the Spirit is going to help you if you want. Okay, that's only if you want to move away from this energy, to try to come out here from this energy right now. So if you want, the spirits will help you then to slowly move away from it and to break this chain. Because once you break this chain, I feel only then this communication can take place. If you continue to be in this waiting energy of the Seven of Pentacles, your burden is just not going to decrease. It's going to keep going on, and you're just going to feel chained up here with this person. So yes, it's worth moving on right now, but you need to trust the situation, that moving on doesn't mean that everything is going to get completely over with this person because of the Temperance card. So you need to trust this universe that whatever is happening for your best, and you need to cut away from it in order to have this beautiful connection with this person. But of course, don't move away thinking that, oh, I'm moving away now, I'm going to have a good connection. No, you're going to move away completely from the energy, trusting the universe that everything will happen for your own good. Okay, Pal 2, I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 3, all those who've chosen the purple square. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Is it really worth waiting for them or not? Okay, so keep this, yeah. Right. So this is your energy. This is your person's energy. This is how they see you. This is how you see them. Okay, your past, present, future, and the potential outcome along with the romance angels. Okay, so for your energy, we have here 8 of Coins. Their energy, we have Page of Swords. You see them as 7 of Cups. They see you as the 6 of Wands. Okay. So your energy with the 8 of Coins here is you are working on yourself. I feel when this connection probably ended or got over, it created a void inside you. It created like an emptiness within you here. And you've been working quite hard on yourself to fill that void, to make yourself feel complete again. Now, you have been working hard. You've been working really, really hard. But deep within, yes, there is still that that emotional feeling here towards this connection. There is still this, it's not complete bliss, okay? So you still feel that there is still something missing. And you feel that somewhere this person is the one who is the missing puzzle of your life. With this person, we have the Page of Swords energy. So this person, I feel, is kind of quite in a defensive state, where maybe if you've tried communicating with them, or if you've tried having a proper conversation with this person didn't react in the best way. They didn't speak in the best of way as well, which they could have said certain things or certain words which could have hurt you. And they're not in the right energy at the moment, I feel, to have any sort of discussions with. Now, you see them as the 7 of Cups. So you see them at the moment as one of your dream, one of your wish. But it's really difficult for you to visualize that this person could really be yours. So you want this person in your life. You really desire this person to be back into your life. Okay, but you're somewhere not able to see how this is going to happen. Is it truly going to happen or not? And you see them just like a dream at the moment. A lot of you, I feel, are probably not even in communication here with this person. And for you, it's like you're wondering where I'm not even in touch with them. How can I have a future with them? So it's a dream which seems like quite far away, and you're not able to feel that dream. This person sees you as the 6 of Wands. So for them, it feels like you have a very strong aura, and you're very, they see you as someone who is more famous than them for some reason. Okay, so they probably could be having a little low self-esteem here, where they see you as better off than them, or they see you in a much better position than what they are in at the moment. And you probably, as I said, are working on yourself, and that's how they see you then, where you've put in so much work and you are shining. So with all these cards, which seems to be a little, the color is a bit dark, but with this, it's quite a bright color. So there is a lot of passion as well. Sometimes when they do see you, I feel that they could be very physically attracted towards you. But again, they're not saying anything, or they're not making any sort of move or action to make you aware of what they're actually thinking here. For the past, we have the Hermit. The present, we have the Hanged Man. Future, we have the 5 of Cups. Potential outcome, we have the Sun. And then we have playfulness. So for your past energy, we have the Hermit. So I think it's been a while where you felt probably that something has been lost in your connection or in this relationship. And in spite of being together, there could have been times where you felt very lonely. With the Hermit card, is you could have felt on your own. If it's not you, it could have been this person who felt like this, in this connection here. Because in all these cards here, it feels like where you both are on your own and you both are not together here. So yes, this person could be currently what you desire, but is it truly what you desire? You need to ask yourself, when you've been with this person, did you actually feel that you both are one, that you both, are like soulmates, or you felt just that pull towards this person, and where organically you both were emotionally and physically connected? Is that how you felt? That's a very important question here, which you need to ask. And that will give many of you that clarity straight away, whether is this person worth waiting for or not. For the present position, we have the Hangman. So situations have been like this since a while. Things have been just going on like this since a while now. And nothing has changed. There has been no movement here towards each other. And that's how the energy is. But what's really standing out for me here is in this Hanged Man card. Let me try to bring it up. If you can see, there is the sun here, which is rising behind this person. So things are stagnant at the moment, but I feel that things are going to change for you. And there is happiness there waiting to come towards you here. You won't feel that at the moment because you are not in that position right now. You are in that stagnant position at the moment. But once things start rolling, you are going to see that sun there. You are going to see that light there in front of you. For the future, we have the Five of Cups. So it's, I feel, the similar energy where one of you or both of you could be quite upset about this connection or depressed and feel that things didn't move or worked out the way you wanted to. And you are just looking at the negative side of it. And you're not able to see on the positive outlook of your life. And similar energy to what I said earlier, where you are in at a moment where although you're working really hard on yourself, there is some sort of emptiness which you feel within you. And this is a lot of the energy I feel which is going to go on for at the moment. So things I feel are going to carry on like this for maybe the next few weeks or the next few months as well. And you're finding it difficult to move on because you so desire this person, you so desire this connection. For potential outcome, we have here the Sun card, which is extreme, extreme happiness here. With this energy of Hangman, I feel that you are going to come out of it. You are going to feel that happiness again. And we also have here this card of playfulness, that new energy again, that fresh feeling again. I feel though, however, this could be potentially with someone else. Okay, I don't feel it's the same energy here with this person. So, sorry, so a new person would be entering your life, and that's the happiness you are going to feel with this person when this new person comes into your life again. You are going to feel extremely happy. You are going to feel that playful energy again, that energy which was somewhere lost in this connection, I feel. Because I don't feel you've been in this playful energy, sorry for the word, in this playful energy since a really, really long time. So you want, like I said, the position you are in at the moment, it's probably a little difficult for you to even imagine a new person entering your life. But yes, I do feel that a new person would be entering your life and you are going to feel very, very happy again. So with this connection, it's probably not really worth waiting for this person. It's a free will, of course, if you would like to wait for them, but it makes you feel that if you continue waiting for this person, it's just the same thing which is going to happen. It's just going to go round and round where you're feeling this sort of emotions and no one taking any action towards each other. It's just that stagnant feeling. But things are going to change for you and a new person would enter your life. And if you open your heart here towards new possibilities, you could potentially be very, very happy again. So it's kind of a little bit in your hands here. Okay, Pile 3, I really hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, you can find my details below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.